Personal opinions are often shaped by a combination of our experiences, beliefs, and the information we consume. While they can provide valuable insights, it's important to recognize that they are subjective and may not always align with objective reality. This article explores the psychology behind personal opinions, how they are formed, and how they can influence our behavior and decision-making. The formation of personal opinions is deeply rooted in cognitive psychology. Our brains are wired to process information through a series of mental shortcuts known as heuristics. These heuristics help us make quick decisions, but can also lead to biases. For example, the confirmation bias, the tendency to favor information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs, can significantly shape our opinions. This bias is often reinforced by the echo chambers created by social media algorithms, which expose us to content that aligns with our views. Another important factor in opinion formation is social influence. We are inherently social creatures, and our opinions are often influenced by those around us. This phenomenon, known as social proof, suggests that we are more likely to adopt opinions that are widely held by our social group. This can be seen in the way people conform to group norms, even when those norms contradict their personal beliefs. The role of emotions in shaping opinions cannot be overlooked. Emotions can act as a filter through which we interpret information. For instance, if we feel angry about a particular issue, we are more likely to form a negative opinion about it. This emotional bias can cloud our judgment and lead to polarized views. Case studies provide valuable insights into how personal opinions are formed and how they can be influenced. One notable example is the Asch conformity experiments, which demonstrated how individuals would conform to a group's incorrect opinion, even when it was obvious that the group was wrong. This highlights the powerful influence of social pressure on our opinions. Another case study involves the impact of media on public opinion. The way news is framed can significantly influence how people perceive an issue. For example, a study found that people who watched news coverage that emphasized the negative aspects of a political candidate were more likely to form a negative opinion of that candidate, regardless of their actual policies. Understanding the psychology behind personal opinions can help us become more aware of our biases and make more informed decisions. One practical strategy is to actively seek out diverse perspectives. By exposing ourselves to different viewpoints, we can challenge our own beliefs and reduce the impact of confirmation bias. Another strategy is to practice critical thinking. This involves questioning the sources of information and evaluating the evidence before forming an opinion. It's also important to be aware of the emotional factors that may be influencing our views. Taking a step back and reflecting on our emotions can help us make more rational decisions. In conclusion, personal opinions are a complex interplay of cognitive biases, social influence, and emotions. While they can provide valuable insights, it's important to recognize their subjective nature and strive for a more balanced and informed perspective. By understanding the psychology behind opinion formation, we can become more critical thinkers and make better decisions in our personal and professional lives.